talk about your jewels in the garden, nothing beats an annual fuchsia. And here to tell us more about growing them and keeping them is Glenn Hart of Hart's Nursery. You've been doing this for about 40 years, haven't you?
About 40 years.
What's your best tip?
Water them and feed them.
All right, so how often do we water them, especially in the hot days of the summer?
Well, if it gets extremely hot and they don't have enough shade, then probably twice a day. One of the things you want to do is just shower them real good with water. They love that. And you'll hear them say, thank you. They like it.
They like it,
they
that's
really
for sure.
Like that.
Let's cover fertilizing, because if you're going to keep flowers on this plant all summer, you're going to need to give it more and more food. They're pretty greedy feeders, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They like lots of nitrogen. We do a lot of 15-5-15.
So heavy first number?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can go like a triple 20. It's pretty well balanced, and that works well.
But the key is, how often do you do it?
Once a week. Tablespoon to the gallon.
Tablespoon of fertilizer to the
probably
gallon.
about 2 to 3 coffee cups a week.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they like it.
They're going to need it. What about deadheading, which is, pulling the old flowers off? Do I really need to do that, or can I just leave them on there?
No, if you leave the seed pods like it's on here,
right?
These are not very big yet. You can wait till they get a little bigger, but you need to keep taking those off, because this fuchsia has one thing in mind: flower, go to seed, and quit.
All right, and so we want to stop it from doing that.
Yeah, as long as you keep taking these off, it thinks, well, I got to keep putting more flowers on.
Okay.
So just a little maintenance.
A little maintenance, not very much, and it becomes fairly obvious where the seed heads are, because they kind of swell up.
Yes,
and
they do.
Yeah. All right. Well, Glenn Hart from Hart's Nursery, thank you so much for sharing your expertise on fuchsia baskets for me.
It's been a pleasure.